Locked on Target.
Hi crew, welcome to Hot Chocolate Chronicles, and this is your boy Captain Chris, and my gosh, it has been a while, hasn't it? As you can see, I have changed. Oh my gosh, my beard has been slightly shaved, only because it is hot, and I am the only guy stupid enough to be drinking hot chocolate during the summer months, and I just wanted to make this is actually the 12th week in a row I have recorded Hot Chocolate Chronicles. Guess how many of them have made it to the channel published? Oh, yes, you got it right. Only this one. Yes. So I've been trying to figure out basically what to reintroduce myself to the channel because I have had no time to record over the past, I don't know when's the last time I published a video. Probably several months ago. Probably 6 or 7 months ago. Yes, that is going to change because I'm actually have a plan and I need to focus on getting videos out to you all. So let's just share what's going on, what's happened in my life, and what's my plans for the channel now over this cup of hot chocolate that we'll share together. All right, first, you'll notice that I don't have my Star Wars mug. Star Wars mug's in the wash. Don't worry, it's coming back. And second, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the new subscribers. Literally, I have tripled the size of my channel and not uploaded a video. You guys are fantastic. I don't know why you subscribed, but thank you. Thank you very much. Third, I wanted to kind of go through where I've been. So, I got sick. Really sick with a sickness called C. diff. That was like a month, but literally I have been sick almost every other week. I don't know why. It has been bad. It has been really, really bad. Sickness is just coming. Even today, even this last weekend, I was sick that weekend, over the weekend, and it's just been driving me crazy. I don't know what this is from, but it's crazy. The other thing that's been really taking a toll on my recording time is my situation right now with my wife's work. My wife found a job in her major. Yay! That means no more hubby time, recording time during the day when people are awake. Yay! Oh no, that's a boo. Because that means I have zero time to record because my wife gets home at 4-ish, dinner's at 5, so you can't really record between 4 and 5 because my wife gets home at 4:15 something. Then we generally spend time together, from 5 to 6 or 7. Then from 7 to 8 typically, well, I've watched the kid all day, so I don't have any energy to record then, but that's generally my alone time when I am allowed to talk and not wake up anyone. Then that's to 7:30 because Abigail eats at 7:30 and we generally eat as a family again at 7:30. So basically my times to record where I can actually speak, unless Abigail's napping during the day, like right now, is literally 6-ish, 6:30 to 7:30, and that's a typical day. Why can't I record after 8? Well, Abigail's asleep. And I generally spend time with my wife watching a TV series or whatever until she goes to bed around 9-ish. Because my wife has to get up at 6-ish in the morning to go to work. So that's, she doesn't stay up late like I do. What does that mean? I stay up. She does not. I stay up till 1 or 2 and play the heck out of a lot of games. But I can't record anything because no one can sleep when I talk. So, it drives me crazy. So I've been playing a lot of games, but haven't gotten any chance to talk about them. Just off the top of my head, no, I'm not even going to do that because there's well over, I have completed, since my last Hot Chocolate Chronicles, I have completed probably 30 or 40 games. I kid you not, story modes. I've been playing multiplayer games. I've been playing phone games. because I could just let them sit on auto. Like Marvel Future Fight's a good one that I like. Oh yeah, I'm a freaking Marvel nerd now. I subscribe to Marvel Unlimited, and I've been reading through. Well, I've read through the entire cosmic era from like 2005 and on, all the way up to Marvel now. And then I was like, well, maybe I should read Avengers versus X-Men. And then so I can get the context for Marvel now and how Nova fits into everything. And then I'm like, well, why don't I just read all of Marvel now? And so I'm reading basically all the 2012s up to 2015 Marvel line through Marvel Unlimited. And got to tell you, I don't want to get sidetracked too often here. I'm actually thinking about starting up like a side channel where I just talk about comics because my gosh, like I can't like bring that comics into this, but there's so much stuff I want to talk about and be like, these are the things you should read, and that comic decision just doesn't make sense, and I hate that they changed the artist and blah blah blah, that type of thing, where nerdy comic people talk about nerdy comic things. And that's, well, I've become the quintessential nerd because I was never in the comics before, but now I'm in the comics. But anyways, also what I've been doing, God, that's just based off the games I've been playing. That's crazy. But Marvel themed stuff here. Marvel Future, that's mobile. Marvel Future Fights mobile. Marvel Heroes is a Dota, or not Dota, Diablo inspired game, and it's basically Diablo 2, which I played a little bit, but I preferred Nox 2000 way back in the day to Diablo 2, but that's the whole other discussion. It's a Diablo 2 clone, put in an MMO space with Marvel Heroes, and it is great. I love it. I love it to death. I love looting. I love leveling up random characters that I actually know the names of now, and I appreciate. So that's pretty fantastic. I highly recommend that game. I've been most recently playing in the last month. Let's count them off. I've been playing Overwatch. I've been playing Battleborn. I've been playing Battlefront. I've been playing Hearthstone with the Wrath of the New Gods or whatever expansion, which I hate, but I'll get onto that some other day. I've been playing Witch in the Hundred Knight, which I just got for my PS4. Yeah, the first game I bought for my PS4, aside from like the Infamous series, is like a remake of a PS3 game that I never bought. But that's beyond that. That's like an exclusive type thing. But yeah, I mean, since I've last uploaded, I've gotten an Xbox One and a PS4. I never really uploaded the unboxing videos, but basically I got the Star Wars PS4, so I have the Darth Vader PS4 like I always wanted, and I did get, let me just unplug my microphone here. I did get several controllers for my Xbox One. This is the Master Chief Edition. I do have my Spartan Lock actually over here. Ooh, this was not planned, but I am prepared. I'm prepared for anything. But yeah, I got these as my birthday presents last year, and Christmas presents respectively. Halo 5 is great. I occasionally still play it. Not really much to play on my X1 other than multiplayer shooters, which is fine. I mean, that's good. I've been playing on Battleborn a lot on my X1 actually, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I have been doing that with my friend Anthony, our TMP Mayhem, and I'm looking to get more of that type of content, or specifically Battleborn content, up in the next few weeks, because I finally decided what are my 5 tips that I want to that aren't known to the public, because I hate making tip videos where everyone knows it, and it's like, kill 5 mobs to level up. No, just no. Like, I don't like making those type of videos. So these are things that I found in the game that are very crucial to the game, but are kind of like unknown, except if you're active on the subreddit, and that type of thing. You know, like a deeper member of the community. And I think that there's value in that. So I will bring these mechanics to light for the general populace. But anyways, I just got Overwatch yesterday thanks to Eternal Fragment, who gifted the game to me. On battle.net. So thank you so much. I will probably still end up picking that up on X1 eventually, because this is the problem when you have all three systems, and PC is literally you have friends on each console or each platform that play the same game, but you have to literally buy it several times if you want to play that game with certain people. But anyways, I honestly like it quite a bit. It's okay. It serves its purpose. It's quick. I can jump in and out of it. Whereas if I really want to sink my teeth into something deep and meaningful, I will still stick with Battleborn. And that's not a fanboy thing. It's just I prefer the deeper games than the not deeper games. So that's just a preference. And again, Overwatch is a great game. It's just what I'll be sticking with in the future is probably a mix of Battleborn and Overwatch when I don't have time to do other things. But I have Call of Duty Black Ops 3, I have Battlefront, I have Halo 5. I have no shortage of multiplayer shooters to play right now. I'm just in this space where I have multiplayer shooters everywhere in my catalog that everyone wants to play. You know, that type of thing. But my preference right now is either Overwatch or Battleborn. I like to derp around in Battlefront because it's easy and it's no pressure, and someone of my skill level generally goes like 40 in like 2. So it's I'm not saying it's good. It's just not a challenging game. It's more relax and pwn some noobs type of game. But anyways, my channel plans, and this is the other reason why I need to like work on making videos again, is to make that Battleborn tips video, get out reviews for several games. And I'm going to be focusing more on reviews and tips videos now, not necessarily live streams, because again, I have lots of hours to record footage, not footage where I'm talking. So if I could record footage and then talk over it in post and record sound bits that way, then I could potentially push out more steady content, as opposed to, hey guys, let's push out Hot Chocolate Chronicles every week and then maybe get a review every month or two. That's not necessarily the schedule I want to be working with. I want to be pushing out Hot Chocolate Chronicles every week like I was, and then pushing out other content as it comes, but I want to make a more steady focus on getting more content out. Obviously, a video every 7 months is not going to cut it. So I want to get more steady content to you, and that's going to be more in reviews. And hopefully I can get a podcast back together. I know everyone of my old crew is really busy with real life. But I would like to get the old Save Point Online podcast back together, and I have missed talking with them. I haven't talked with Evan, for instance, over like 7 months, because I don't know, like we've missed each other on Skype or whatever. Like I've sent him messages, blah, blah, we just haven't talked. Anna I've talked to sparsely. Eternal Fragment I've talked to a lot. Project Mayhem will be on the podcast now. Aylis has been going through some crazy things in real life. I think she's pretty much settled now. But if you look, like, it's been crazy for all of us at Save Point. But yeah, it's been interesting. But that's pretty much it. Is I really want to focus not so much on Let's Plays anymore. Because I mean, I'll still appear on people's streams and whatnot, but I don't necessarily think I'm going to be like, hey guys, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch 8 hours a day like I was for a while there, for several weeks. So, well, I say several weeks, I mean like 2 months I did Twitch for 8 hours a day. So, that type of thing. I don't think that's ever going to happen again. I don't think I'm ever going to have the time to do that again. And that content didn't get much well received anyways. I mean, I had a steady following of like 12 to 13 people that would hang out with me every night, but that's still like it's still not what I wanted to do. Like I just want to critique games and make games a better place for everyone because I just want to share my thoughts and protect other consumers as well as basically show off some games I actually enjoy, that might not get some press. Not that I'm like the biggest channel, anyways, but every view counts. I mean, for like an indie developer. So I want to share the games that I'm passionate about with everyone. So yeah, what the funny thing is I started started my semi-review system, and it's gone. And I'm gonna have to devise a different way to do reviews because I can't spend the 3 hours of editing in intros and things like that with like the 6 points of like lore master and things like that. I just can't do that at this point. But I started off with Chasm, and this game I basically started off my first Let's Play with Chasm, and in beta, and I said I'm not going to play that game till it's released. It's still not released. So I plan on doing a full Let's Play again when that game, and this is the guy that just said, oh, we're not going to do Let's Plays. No, I'm planning on doing a Let's Play of Chasm because that game has a special place in my heart. It was the first game I received a review copy for, and I want to do that game justice. And I want that developer to succeed because that was a really good game I played in beta, and I've just seen it kind of passed over by other content creators that just look at its style and say, "Ooh, man, another 2D Metroidvania," and they don't actually play it and realize that, wow, this is a really, 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 really good and innovative 2D Metroidvania that, if you just look at screenshots, looks horrible, but because of the parallaxing artifacts, it actually looks like a more modern game. But anyways, that's a side point. But yeah, that's Chasm. I just thought it was ironic when recording that I started off my channel with Chasm. Chasm still hasn't come out yet, so I still can't do more Chasm content. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and let's share another swig of hot chocolate before I shut off the recording. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in. Sorry that I've been kind of rambling, but I'm excited to be back, and I'm excited to see you all again. And thank you for watching. And until we meet again, stay on target.